Hi guys, welcome to my session. Myself Sharif, the educator, educator in an academy platform. Today we are going to discuss about the KCET 2023 eligibility criteria, seat matrix preparation, everything in detail about the KCET exam. Before I start, guys, let's say if you have first we'll discuss the eligibility criteria for KCET 2023 students. See, the KCET 2023 eligibility criteria, that is general conditions of eligibility for all. The conditions of KCET 2023 eligibility criteria are divided into two main categories, which will include an educational qualification and the nativity. Okay, check below the details about the KCET exam eligibility criteria. Let's say if you have KCET eligibility criteria means it depends on whether you come in class A or class B or the other quota. Everything we will discuss in detail. Let's say if you have KCET first, the first eligibility is KCET nationality. Candidates applying for KCET 2023 must be citizen of India. That's the first point, right? And then next, KCET eligibility 2023. What should be the educational qualification? Candidates must have passed their 12th, class 12th, that is CBSE, all right, or PUC examination. Candidates who have appeared in their class 12th or PUC examination in 2023 and waiting for the result can also apply for KCET exam. Candidates who have passed their qualifying examination or class 12th or PUC from Karnataka State Open University are not eligible to apply for KCET 2023. This is very important. All right, Open University students cannot apply. This is very important. Only the regular scholars only. Open University students need not apply for. They are not eligible for KCET exam. Right now, let's move to the next part. That's the first criteria, guys. Let's move to the next part. Now, let's say if you have what are the subject requires for what are the subjects required for the to write the KCET exam? That's eligibility candidates. Candidates must have physics and maths as their compulsory subjects in class 12th. Right, if physics and maths is not compulsory, obviously they cannot do it. With other paper can be chemistry, it can be biotechnology, it can be bio, it can be electronics, it can be computer science, or whatever may be as an optional subject, with English as one of the languages of study. Right, let's move to the next section, guys. KCET eligibility criteria for 2023 nativity. Just a sec, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm back again. Right now, listen. Let's say if you have eligibility criteria for 2023 nativity for admissions to government seats, candidates should have studied in one or more government or government recognized educational institutes located in the state of Karnataka for a minimum period of 7 academic years. It can be more than seven as well. Okay, some people study 8 years, 10 years, or not, but minimum 7 years of study should be there. It can exceed, no problem. Don't worry if it is more than seven, but minimum 7 years of study should be there from first standard to second PUC or 12th standard as on July 2023. You need to submit submit your school certificate. So obviously in the school certificate it will be mentioned, no, like which year you studied and how many years of education you have in Karnataka. That is mandatory. That's it. And must have appeared for either SSLC or 10th standard or second PUC or 12th standard examination from Karnataka state. 7 years of education is compulsory. All right, that comes in class A. Now, suppose a child has not studied 7 years of education in Karnataka. What will be the next criteria? All right. So let's do one by one. This is class A. That 7 years of study should be there. Okay, 7 years of study should be there. What is class B? Suppose a child doesn't study 7 year. All right. I repeat, it can be more than 7 years also, no problem. But minimum 7 years should be there. Some people will study from nursery to 12th standard in Karnataka. Let's say class B. What's class B? Suppose 7 years of study is not there in Karnataka. What will be the class B? Candidates should have studied and passed either first and second PUC examination or 11th and 12th examination within the state of Karnataka from an educational institute run or recognized by the state government, and either of the parents should have studied in Karnataka for minimum period of 7 years. Either of the parents, I repeat, either of the parents, which I have underlined, either of the parents should have studied in Karnataka for minimum 7 years. All right, and in that case, on the counseling thing, parents, they have to submit their education certificate, 7 years of school certificate, 7 years of school certificate at the time of counseling. Parents, either of the parents should submit. Sometimes some issues have happened that the parents long back the study, and that the college school only is closed, and that school is shut down. If that is the case, please do research on that, guys. Don't wait for the last minute on the counseling day, or one day or 2 days, couple of days before the KCET counseling, and then go and hunt for a school where my parents studied, and can I apply for a school certificate. Look in advance whether that school is there or not, right? And look for an alternate thing also, what is to be done. All right, in case if that school is shut down, first find it before only. All right, no need to wait till the last minute and then get into the problems. Okay, this is about clause B. What happens if the child is not studied 7 years, but either of the parents has studied 7 years in Kannada? This is clause B. All right, let's move to the next one. A candidate who is the son or daughter of defense personnel. I'm telling the next eligibility. A candidate who is the son or daughter of defense personnel who has worked continuously in Karnataka for a minimum period of 1 year in Karnataka during the 2 year period of study of candidates in PUC or 11th and 12th standard course. Okay, next clause. Wards of serving or retired employee in Central Armed Police Force service whose parents are at the time parents at the time of joining the CAPF service, that is Central Armed Police Force, has mentioned that his or her hometown was in Karnataka, has to submit proof of his or her domicile from the record office of the CAPF unit, where parents service record is maintained. In this category, the candidates must have cleared the qualifying examination from a recognized university or board or any other institute located anywhere in India. Okay, what's the next criteria? KCET 2023 eligibility criteria for different categories. We finished with clause A, we finished with clause B, we finished the defense. Okay, and then we finished this CAPF service, that is Central Armed Police Force as well. What will be the next what are the other different categories? Candidates fulfilling the below KCET eligibility criteria are also eligible for government seats. Okay, these people come under the government quota. Migrant candidates of Jammu and Kashmir. Candidates who are children of migrants of Jammu and Kashmir are required to show proof of migration, which they can get from jurisdictional district magistrate and deputy commissioner of any state in India. Criteria related to mother tongue of candidates whose mother tongue is Kannada, Tulu, or Kodava must have resided and studied for a duration of 7 years between the first and 12th standards in disputed Kannada speaking areas of South Solapur, Akalkot, Jet, Gadinglaj taluks of Maharashtra state, or Kasargod or Hosadurga taluks of Kerala state. Such candidates will have to undergo and clear the Kannada language test. Candidates who have studied for complete academic years in Kannada from 1st standard to 10th standard outside Karnataka need not appear for the Kannada language test conducted by the Karnataka Examination Authority. That is obviously KE board. These guys will study in Kannada medium, so there's no need that they have to take up the Kannada test. Such candidates must have studied and passed the qualifying examination from any recognized education. Let's move to the next section, guys. Children or ward of members of parliament. Children of members of parliament who are representing Karnataka must have cleared high school from any institution located in any part of India. Candidates of state and central government employees. In case a candidate is a son or daughter of an employee of the union government or an employee of the union or Karnataka state government undertaking or joint sector undertaking, and his or her parents are likely to be transferred to any part of the country and having worked in Karnataka for a minimum period of 1 year in Karnataka during the 2 years period, that is 11th or 12th, 11th and 12th standard of the candidate, that is first PU and second. Such candidates must have cleared the qualifying exam from any recognized educational institute in the state of Karnataka. Children of serving or retired employees of the union government or employees of the union or Karnataka state government undertaking or joint sector undertaking where the employees have mentioned to the employer at the time of joining service that his or her domicile was any place in Karnataka or had studied in any recognized educational institute or institutions in Karnataka for a minimum period of 7 years and was or is liable to be transferred to any part of the India according to the terms and conditions of employment. It is imperative for the candidates in such case to have cleared the qualifying exam from a university or board or any other institution located in part of India. Now, which are the top colleges, guys? This is the main section. Like most of people have a lot of confusion in the during the option entry. All right, and option entry is one of the most crucial steps in counseling. And if you mess up with this option entry, then obviously I have seen people getting a good rank, but their option entry is bad. They don't get good colleges. And in that guys having okay ranking like close to 18,000 ranking, and their option entry filling is damn good, like they have chosen the right college. Then what happens, they get a good college. There are very good chances that they get a best colleges in Bangalore or whatever, maybe most of the best colleges you find in Bangalore only. So you get across Karnataka which are the best colleges. All right, now let's say in the option entry, you can in the option, when you go for the online counseling, before that they run a mock KCET, so you will get to know, don't worry. In that option entry, rank number one colleges will be there according to you. 1, 2, 3, 4 top 50 colleges will be there. 1, 2, 3, this will be 4 and so on. Let's say this is up to 50. There are some 50 colleges. All right, and in round one, let's say if you get college number 25 or 26, you get, let's say, 26, college number 26 you get in KCET round one, and you say I don't want this seat and I go for the next round, or I block this seat and I go for the next round. What happens in next round? 26 to 50, the colleges below 26 will vanish. All right, and you get all the colleges from 1 to 25. Obviously, when you say no to 26, obviously there's no point in giving you 27, 28, 29. Obviously you will tell no, I don't want this colleges. So when you say 26 no and I go for the next round, or I block this seat and I go for the next round, then all this 26 to 50 colleges will vanish. In the next round you will get 1 to 25 only, or 1 to 26 only. All right, that's why when you fill the rank number one, rank number two, rank number three, order of the colleges is very important. You should not mess with this filling in that option entry. All right, now let's say, so that's the thing, guys. And now second, hope I'm clear with this, right? So your option entry 1 to 50 or 1 to 35, 1 to 40, whatever the colleges you feel in Karnataka are good ones, you will fill those colleges in order according to the top, according to the demand, according to their rank in Karnataka, across Karnataka, Bangalore, whatever maybe. According to that only you will fill. All right, and then most of the people will go for rank number one. The best colleges, RV College of Engineering only. Most of the people will look for this call. All toppers, top 1 percentile guys will look for this only. There'll be approximately 2 lakh people. 2 lakh, last year it might, if I'm not wrong, it was 2 lakh 9,000 or 2 lakh 10,000 something. Let's say 2 lakh 10,000 students will write. Okay, in the 2 lakh 10,000, the 2 lakh 10,000, 1 lakh 50,000 students will, 1 lakh 40,000 or 1 lakh 50,000 will students will go for counseling. Right, in that obviously top 1 percentile will prefer for RV College of Engineering. Right, and then comes MS Ramaya, that is 2, and then BMS, then you get PS, PES University. In fact, PES is having their own exam as well, but the 30%, 35% of seats are blocked for KCET. In fact, PES is having their own exam, but their fees structure is different. But if you go through KCET, PES fees will be less. And then you have Dayanand Sagar College of Engineering, then Nitte Meenakshi College of Engineering, Siddhaganga Institute of Technology, which is in Tumkuru. All right, JSS Science and Technology University, Mysore. This JSS is also one of the top colleges. Then CMR Institute of Technology, PS College of Engineering, Mandya. All right, so it all depends, guys. It all depends on your ranking based on seat allotment only. You can pick this. So your ranking should not exceed, if you belong to general merit, and if you want to get into the top 5 or 10 colleges, your ranking should not exceed 2000 in general merit. If you belong to category, we will discuss later. But in general merit, your rank top 10 colleges, your ranking should not exceed 2000 in KCET. All right, let's move to the next one. New Horizon College of Engineering, then comes Jain University, NMAM Institute of Technology, which is in Udupi, then KLE Technological University, Hubballi, then Alliance University, Bangalore, BMS Institute of Technology, National Institute of Engineering in Mysuru, BNM Institute of Technology, Bangalore Institute of Technology, BIT, KLS Gote Institute of Technology, Belgavi, and Reva Engineering. They might differ one or two, but more or less this is the order. RV Reva University, then STM College of Engineering and Technology, which is in Harvard, Basaveshwar Engineering College, Bagalkot, and then Dr. Ambedkar Institute of Technology, Bangalore, JSS Academy of Technical Education, Bangalore, RNS Institute of Technology, SMB Institute of Technology. So I have put just 28 colleges. These are the 28 colleges which are top in Karnataka. If you look into Bangalore, you will have if you want only colleges in Bangalore or any only colleges in Mysore or what it may be, then it will differ. So this is according to across Karnataka, what are the top colleges, right? And then let me tell you guys, actually what happened up to 2020. Before 2020, it was only computer science. When you take up the courses, it was only computer science. Right now, after 2020, this computer science was divided into three parts. Again, it took into three parts. Now, when I go to these three parts of this computer science, then artificial intelligence came, AI, all right, and then comes pure computer science, pure CS, pure computer science, pure CS, and next comes the cyber security. Okay, then came the cyber security. These three are there. Computer science is divided mainly into three parts now. All right, artificial intelligence, computer science, cyber security. All right, and then you have ENC, electronics and communication, and then you have EEE, electronics and electrical engineering. These five, they differ by, if I'm not wrong, they differ by 4 to 5 papers only, and these courses are called mother of engineering. All right, so since we all know, guys, that India is what do you say? India is basically a service country. It's not a manufacturing country. So that's why the courses like artificial intelligence, computer science, IT, and C, rather than you take mechanical engineering or civil engineering or what it may be. So again, it depends on your personal. It takes on your personal. It depends all. It all depends on your interest, which course you like or which course you want to pursue. Okay, even chemical engineering, I know people who are doing extremely well in chemical engineering. All right, and of course in Karnataka scope is less for chemical engineering, but if you know, go to Tamil Nadu and all, people are there who working in refineries. Even in Gulf countries, people work in refineries, getting a huge package. It all depends which course you like, but these are called the mother of engineering. Remaining other courses are there, like aerospace is there, aerospace is there, aeronautical is there, but I feel that aeronautical and aerospace engineering are not BTech courses. Those are actually MTech courses. All right, so you can rely on this five courses which where you are safe. Obviously, the cutoff for this will be high. All right, we will discuss about the cutoff as well. So when I okay, before I go to the cutoff, Right. Before I go to that before I go to that this syllabus and all, like CET syllabus 2023, we'll come to this cutoff, guys. CET seat matrix. This is 2022 cutoff. I'm just giving you the example. Obviously, I can't explain everything. It takes a lot of time. This is one of the top colleges, MS Rama Institute of Technology. All right. Now, based on that last year's, it's not necessary that even this year it will be same. Based on the last year's thing, based on the last year seat matrix, I'm just giving you a review. Okay, here comes courses are there. See, artificial intelligence, AI, artificial, BI, CS, CS, civil, chemical, computers, cyber security, electronic, electrical. Based on that, info science, electrical, mechanical. So based on that only. Right. So see, this 1G stands for category one. 1G stands for category one, 1K. So I'm just explaining the top thing. 1K stands for category 1 Kannada, and then 1K stands for category 1 rural. Similarly, this is 2A general, 2A Kannada, then 2A rural, then 2B general, 2B Kannada, 2B rural. Okay, 3A category 3A, 3A general, then 3A Kannada, 3A rural, 3B general, category 3B Kannada, 3B rural, then comes general merit. Right, you can see general, when you take the general merit, ranking should be very good. Right, in fact, this round is 2000 up to 2200 to 2124 people got artificial intelligence in general merit. But if you look into the reservations, this will fall, ranking will fall. Right, cutoff will fall. See, if you look into this other seat matrix, no, that will fall. But the cutoff for general merit is really high. This is 2224 compared to this 9976. So that's where general merit cutoff will be high only. All right, once you come, the cutoff will fall. All right, now then comes the general merit Kannada, then general merit rural, then SC. General, SC Kannada, SC rural, then ST general, ST Kannada, then ST rural. This is what I wanted to explain, guys. That's how you need to understand that if a category 1 ranking is 3658, okay, if this ranking is 3658, then up to 3658 people got ranking there. Less, more than that, they will not get. It's a cutoff. This hyphen mark, don't get confused that nobody got the seat. All right, which is there, where there's no blank here. So where there's a blank, there's a hyphen here, so nobody got the seat. Right, so based on that, now let's say in SC there are 7 seats, 7% reservation. Okay, 7 seats are there out of 100. Out of 100, 7 are reserved. In round 1 only, all 7 got. Right, based on the ranking, what is fixed, all got rank, all got 7 in round 1 only. Then in round 2, there will be no seat in that. Right, there will be no seat in that round 2 because round 1 only. In case if any left out, 4 is left out and the remaining 3 are there, those guys will go for the next round. All right, now having said that, guys, let's say you so this is what's the ranking all about. PS University, Bangalore Institute of Technology, you can just go through that. You will find in the net only. This is BMS College of Engineering. This and all you will find in the net only, which I explain you what is that. I just took a couple of examples. I just explained this 1G 1K, what is that, and that hyphen and all. Okay, just go through that. You will get a complete idea, a complete picture of that. Right, now let's move to the KCET syllabus. The KCET syllabus will be the entire first PUC and second PUC syllabus of what PUC board PU board studies. Complete syllabus. In fact, CBSE board has deleted 30%. There's so many things, chapters there are in subjects which has been deleted, or some sections, some exercises has been deleted, or some sub parts is deleted. But in but as per KCET 2023, the entire syllabus of NCRT, that is book 1 and book, complete syllabus is there. Right, now apart from that, KCET exam pattern, it's a pen and paper exam only. It's an offline exam. It won't be online. Then in session 1 you will have bio and There's no session 3 here. There's no session 3 here. You have day 1 and day 2. This year KCET exam will be on 20 and 21st of May. All right, 20 you will have maths and bio. 21st you will have physics and chemistry, if I'm not wrong. This is the pattern. All right, and there'll be 180 questions. There'll be 180 physics, chemistry, and maths. 60, 60, and 60. There'll be 180 questions. There is no negative marking. There's no negative marking for this. Okay, every correct question will be +1, wrong will be 0, unattempted is also 0. Right, so people lose nothing. If you, so there's no negative marking. Every correct question will be equal to +1. All right, don't, so basically don't leave any question unattempted, because you don't lose anything. Okay, you don't, but don't start guesswork from the beginning, because if you start making the guess, probability is 1/4. Probability is 1/4. Only one is correct out of 4. So obviously 0.25% chances your question will be right. 75% of cases you lose. So if you don't, but you finish your exam, some 10 questions are left out, or 5 questions, or 15 questions are left out, then don't give the paper as it is. Take the OMR sheet, fill everything, because you lose nothing. Right, but use your use the logic, use your concepts, and try to solve the problem. Try to get maximum out of it. In case 10 questions are left out or 5 questions are left out, don't give the paper unattempted. Circle all, because you lose nothing. Right, now what are the KCET examination preparation tips? Right, first of all, you should know the pattern, guys. What is the pattern? Know the pattern of before starting something new. We should be aware of it. The same way it goes for the KCET aspirants. They must be aware of KCET exam pattern. Knowing the exam pattern will help the candidates to know what topic is important. Like just now I told you what is knowing the pattern on. Okay, so make a timetable. KCET question papers are based on PCM, so distribute equal time for physics, chemistry. There's no individual cutoff. All right, everything is important, so make a timetable, make the notes. First of all, be thorough with people. Most of the people, most of the students will ask me, like, how will I start this KCET preparation? First, be good with KCET, CRT book 1 and book, and full first year syllabus. Out of 60 questions, minimum 25 questions will be from first PU, and remaining 35, I'm telling minimum, sometimes 22, 23, 24, but minimum on an average 25 questions will be there. Remaining 35 will be from the second PUC syllabus. This is the 60 questions pattern, guys. All right, and then be this is the number of questions in the pattern, and be good in NCRT exemplar MCQs. NCRT exemplar. Go through this NCRT exemplar MCQs as well. Good number of questions are there in NCRT exemplar. KCET 12th standard textbook also MCQs are there. NCRT exemplar, go through the NCRT exemplar questions. Good problems are there, solve that. And the last thing is, you should never forget that actually syllabus got changed in 2013. All right, 2014 was the first batch who took the exam based on the NCRT pattern. All right, based on the NCRT pattern. It was the first batch who took up the exam based on the NCRT syllabus. So you solve all the previous KCET papers, physics, chemistry, and maths. All right, based on from 2013 to 2022. Totally, you will get 10 papers. Total, you get 10 papers. It all depend. Total, you get 10 papers. So solve these papers in detail with be good in NCRT 11th and 12th textbook. All right, plus NCRT exemplar. Be confident. That's first of all, you should believe yourself. Do hard work, guys, and solve this all MCQs from 2013 to 2022. All the papers. All right, and then definitely you will excel. All right, and then if you want to get into, again I'm repeating, artificial intelligence, computer science, cyber security, RV, MSN, the ranking should be damn good. Right. So Shivam, it all depends. Shivam is asking if I'm getting 130 and 90% in 12th, what will be it all depends. It all depends, Shivam. So you can't exactly quote what will be my ranking and all. It depends on the other guys also know how they do. right? So any other thing, guys, please do follow us in the YouTube channel, an academy channel. All right, we'll come up with other sessions as well. Any questions we can post as well. We'll come up with other fruitful sessions on based on the KCET, and we will have KCET classes as well, and discussing the previous year papers with all the top educators in Karnataka. And thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for joining us, and it was wonderful telling discussing all this information, guys. Thank you, guys.